The calendar may say autumn, but temperatures are still pretty sweltering here in North Florida. But the good news, the radar is clear. Still... The calendar may say autumn, but temperatures are still pretty sweltering here in North Florida. But the good news, the radar is clear. Still, hydration will be key today at TIAA Bank Field in Jacksonville. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Indianapolis Colts and the Jacksonville Jaguars. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. This is Jonathan Taylor, and not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
He was brought down.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll look to throw. Open man is Denzel Mims. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. And on this first drive, looks like they want to get that vertical passing game going early.
And they did, and what a warning shot they just fired. If you're not going to back up and play coverage deep, we're going to attack you all game long. And once you adjust to that and you start to back off, then that opens things up underneath. A really nice start for them. Great way to get the game going.
He's across mid.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Looking to throw. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one, a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
Nice methodical opening drive here. They're already into field goal range. They're in a good spot. You know that people like to take a shot in this part of the field. But at the same time, as methodical as they've been, they might want to run the ball a little bit here, too.
And just on the outskirts of the red zone, they have options now. Either way, though, they've come out with a purpose.
2 yards on the pickup.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. On the counter, it's Taylor. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 15 yards on the play, 1st down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
1st and 10, Taylor now. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
It'll be a pickup of 12 yards, and that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. They'll try and run for the first with Taylor, and he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Colts take it right down and score on the opening drive. Extra point right down the middle, and that makes the score 7-0. So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
A first carry now for Nick Chubb. Takes this to the 27. Give him 4 yards.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that 2nd down run. And at that yardage gain, they can run that play on any down.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down.
He's tackled at the
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play, and it'll give him a fresh set of downs. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. 7-0 on EA Sports.
Colts 7, Jaguars 0.
They run again on first down, Chubb. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4.
On the tackle.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain. So you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football, because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Looking to throw. Oakley. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down. So a big penalty there on the face mask leads to 1st and 10.
Check 13. Check 13. Switch. Watch twitch. Check 4. Show it up. He's coming. Double up.
A run for Nick Chubb. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
So maybe just a momentary setback on what's been a great drive so far, but 2nd and 13 here. And he'll let this one go deep, and this is caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. 36 yards on the play. They've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. They'll give it to Chubb. Into a mass of bodies, and I think they held him out. They did. Call it no gain, and it's going to be 2nd and goal.
No gain.
They're right there at the 1. No gain, but
Is that
don't
what?
let that stop you. Line back up and keep going at them. If I'm them, I'm thinking about going at it 4 straight times.
I think that conference already set.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. It's a quarterback sneak, and he'll take this one in for a Jags touchdown. It's their quarterback with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Jaguars are within an extra point of tying this one up.
Okay.
It's up and good, and we're
Get that win and get in there.
here in quarter number 2.
That ties the game at 7. Josh Lamb with the kickoff for Jacksonville.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. On the return, Tremont Smith. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
Return. The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Oh, I got to score here because Hope we get the ball back before after half.
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive.
It's like Opie.
Touchdown drive we just saw. You wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving,
He
get
declined
loose
that
again.
penalty? That's crazy. You don't can decline that penalty.
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Able to connect with Mims.
Because now I got the first down anyway.
Before they work it across midfield. The previous play, they barely got back to the line of scrimmage. Now they pick up over 30 yards. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Now here's a throw that's complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down. So in the 2nd quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
This is caught, and he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. 23 yards on the play.
Waddle. It looked like he crossed that pylon. I ain't gonna do it though. See, I gotta play it smart here. Hope he don't realize what's happening. But this clock ticking there. Now he gonna call a timeout on me. I'm on the 1 yard line. Ain't no point in me rushing to call a play. Oh, he stopped me too. You gonna call another timeout, bro?
Say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
Now the
Jags
yeah,
Texas.
As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Again, it'll be Taylor. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Jonathan Taylor with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Colts have taken the lead. Not a bad start for him. 2 drives for the offense, 2 rushing TDs.
Almost like he's in the percussion section in the band, isn't it? Got a little oomph, right? Got a little crash, got a little bang. He's got it all as he gets to the end zone. 2nd rushing touchdown, as you noted, on 2 drives. He's off to a terrific start.
Okay, you ready? Wait for it.
At their own 5-yard line.
Well, J-House threw me like 8 picks.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the 2nd half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of 6s. Back-to-back.
Oh,
momentum swing that would be.
Oh my! Are you watching my game right now?
Without ever even giving up the football.
Watch this.
It's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down.
I don't know, bro.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again. Oakland. Escaping the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
Okay. Nah, you got to get the big money to make it worth it.
Operating from the gun, Oakland. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 45. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
You're trailing, you're trying to get points late in half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball.
I think about this pick
you can't
I
get
just
those
got.
points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
He gets this into the hands of Taylor. So they hit pay dirt, but don't count it yet.
Oh, my God.
We'll see what the penalty flag is about.
They're going to call a holding on me, bro.
Now after the holding call, here's second and 20.
Should have went to my money play.
They'll set up a throw.
Oh, that's Waddle, baby. That's too easy.
Touchdown. 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Colts add on to their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've gotten
better believe
well,
it.
whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is
I was the
all
first
about
one
the
with
defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more?
No,
Do
he
they
did.
play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting
Machiavelli said he tired of being in the bottom of that division.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out.
Oh, yeah, that's how you hit him.
And he's brought down. The Jaguars now will use the
That's
last
how you
of their
hit him.
timeouts, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Gotta imagine the pass
Oh, I saw
rush will
that.
be equally
I don't know what it was
intense here on
about,
second
but I
down
saw it.
following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
Oh yeah, he said he was lagging, man. You ain't let him restart, and he was lagging, bro.
From the gun, Oakland flushed out right. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
Well, as we get ready for third down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on second down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here.
Oh, that's Okuda. He want that.
Okuda
want all that.
Throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring
I trade Okuda, though.
Well done.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. It'll be just an 18-yard
Can I get into the
punt.
end zone
And
from
control
here?
of the football,
30 yards
switching
out?
hands with very little time remaining until the half. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Huh?
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. This will be
Nah, I
caught
used mine.
inside the 10.
And I got in that end
Takes
zone.
this one in for a Colts touchdown. Denzel Mims in the final seconds of the first half. And the Colts are able to grow their lead. He knocks it through. It's 28-7.
Makes the score Colts 28, Jaguars 7. Rodrigo Blankenship.
So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half.
The Jaguars take over first and 10.
I don't like either one of those.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we now go downstate to Orlando and check in with Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Rodrigo Blankenship to kick off for Indianapolis.
The Jaguars with work to do. They trail here as we are back underway on EA Sports.
Yeah.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
He sleeps, bro. All right, good night. Move.
Give me a kiss. Good night. Merry Christmas. I love you.
What do you do about?
Throwing on first down. Oakley. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Well, the passing windows are just not there. And that's just another example of how great
I
this
didn't even
defense
see
has
him.
been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
Oh, that's it.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again. Oakley. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Laviska Shenault, the intended target. And that'll make it 3rd down.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
The open man is Shark. It's complete. And he will have a Jaguars first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
He got it
Just
to Shark
his 2nd
that time.
catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
That's because I didn't have the defense all set up like I wanted it to. What you doing, bro? I told you to go back.
On first down, Oakley flush to his right. Now he'll pull it down.
Oh my
The
God,
improv
man.
on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be
I hate
2nd
when they
down.
put them into the animation when they should be tackling them.
Pull it down and run for it, and he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
If he's close enough, he should be able to get killed. Let me dive at him while it's live, and oh well.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Oakley eluding the pressure right. He's going to, and he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well.
I know you're running out of bounds, but I will hit you. Yeah, I just want to let you know we there.
So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down. Now Chubb. And he gets this one across midfield for the first down to the 46.
That's good.
Give him 7 yards on the play as they do pick up the 3rd down conversion. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. Chubb. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. On the carry, it's Chubb. Able to push forward for about 4 down to the 37.
The ball carrier.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Check, 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 check. Check 24, check 24.
On the ground, it's Chubb. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
3-yard line.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They run. Chubb working his way for a gain of 7 to the 26.
The carry.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball.
Yeah,
And when
we
that
done
guy
had the
also
ball the
breaks
whole
tackles
quarter.
and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
But that's fine. As long as we take him to score,
Off play
the
action.
less of a comeback here.
That's Samuel caught left side. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half.
At the 22-yard line.
Set. Alert 3, alert 3. Hey, watch it.
A give. This is Chubb. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22
I like that
to
hooker.
the 19. Just not a whole
Malik
lot of
came
room to
through.
operate
Malik
there
read
on
that from the
carry.
start and came all up
They did
in
a
there.
really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Check nickel.
And again, it's Chubb. And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
Chubb again the ball carrier. He's taken down at the 17-yard line. It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 5.
From the gun on 3rd down. Oakland. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Intended for DJ Chark. Incomplete. Results in a 4th down.
4th and 5. Down 21. Does he go for it or does he kick 3? Oh, he goes for it. That ain't gonna
I
work,
guess they
brother.
figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down.
Squeeze, double. Mike 55. All day, dog. Mike 55.
Operating from the gun. Oakland. This is caught. And the Jaguars are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
man.
That'll be a gain of 16. And the decision to go for it
I
pays
should've
off.
knew where
They've
he was
got a
going.
1st and goal. Back now in Jacksonville. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. They'll run with Chubb. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage
Yeah,
here.
let's go
back
back.
to the 2. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
Escaping the press. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Darius Leonard, the linebacker. And to the 12. That's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line. But when he went on the move there and started rolling out, I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet.
Both these boys lit up right now.
That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
He'll air this one out from Mims. And it's knocked away.
Oh, how does he not catch that?
He was trying to get it to Denzel Mims that time. And it's second down.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
And even why did his X factor go off when I targeted his ass? No.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete.
If they don't catch it,
Dropped just shy of the 25 at the 24. 12 yards there and a first down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive
oh, that's crazy.
play, never lock in on any one guy.
I thought, because this is just consecutive passes, not targeted. I thought you just have to target.
He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And got his man complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 39 yards there.
But Jalen out here balling. Jalen like to be lit up.
They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again. He's going to go up top again. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. So they get the takeaway, but that's just step one. They still have a lot of work to do.
But they don't want to focus on that now. Now it's about getting the ball in the end zone and hoping they can take it away again.
Yeah, still 3-score game, though, 4th quarter.
I thought Obi was supposed to give this cornerback, too.
They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good
that one he got from the Bears.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. They run it again with Chubb. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive linemen said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Back to throw. Oakley. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw again, Oakley. And his throw is incomplete. DJ Chark, the intended target, but now it's 3rd down.
I think this one offensively, this is one where you just say, let's move on. Let's not even watch the game tapes from this one.
Yeah, you might just want to throw it in the trash, act like it was never there in the first place.
Yeah, just say we're good. I actually have heard of a coach in the past who took his team out to the practice field and ceremonially buried the game films from the prior game when they got clobbered. That was his way of putting it behind them.
On 3rd down, Oakley. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he is going to have a Jags first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play.
Oh, that's that fast tight end he got.
On 1st and 10, Oakley. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
What up, though? Ain't nothing. Boy, sound like you just woke up.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Oakley. That one complete. He finds Sharp. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 22 yards there, a first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Check. Frag down.
Man, these shots, they got too long.
Mike 58, right there. Let's go, Heavy. Let me know what you got. What you got, Heavy?
Handoff comes to Chubb. And a pretty good run there as he gets 7 down to the 33.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently.
52's the mic right here. Over there, Mike. 52's the mic. 52.
Oh, dang, everybody's still up, ain't they?
To throw on second down. Oakley flushed out right. Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 7 yards.
Wasn't Opie supposed to give that cornerback to the Bears?
7-yard line.
Oh, they worked something out.
So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score.
Kill. Turn up. Kill. Turn up. Check 52.
Throwing on first down. Oakley. And this is caught at the 8. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. 19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Reflect. Where's 52? 52's the mic. Here we go. Hey, Mike 52. Rep. Mike 52.
From the gun, Oakley forced out to his left. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal.
Mike 55. Right there in the middle. 55. Come to my work. Back to 60. Come to my work.
Operating from the gun, Oakley. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete.
For DJ
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a
Good
lost
job,
cause.
Cash. Let's go.
About a half yard from the end zone, 3rd and goal.
58, Mike. 58 to Mike. 58 to Mike. I'm on the Mike. 58 to Mike. Night, sweetheart. 58.
From the gun, Oakley. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. Well, so a drive that spans all that time, and yet you may only come away with 3 points here.
Well, your defense, all right, they actually like these long drives. They get to rest over on the sidelines for a while. But when you're not finishing with points in terms of touchdowns, that's frustrating. They've got to figure out how to close out these long drives and get 6s instead of 3s.
The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal.
58.
Boy, and now they can't even get a play off. So that'll back him up 5.
Yeah.
The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal.
58, right over there, right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58, right there. 19 tight, 19 tight. And 58 is the Mike. Go 58 is the Mike. 58, boys, 58.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete, but there is a flag. And on 4th down, this is a big call. So they decline the penalty. That seems a little odd.
I'm trying to work through it and work with them to figure out why.
Well, someone's got to be confused.
That's what I think. I'm pretty sure that the bench is saying take the penalty, and somehow in the heat of the moment, they thought they were saying decline the penalty, and that's going to work against them. They should have taken it.
And his throw is going to be incomplete. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. You got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you...
And now nothing but green ahead of him. 30, 20, touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor, 87 yards.
Jonathan Taylor's back.
They add on to their advantage.
For the extra point.
Go ahead and give him the hat trick. He's been in the end zone now 3 times.
You toss your fedora first, okay? You go ahead and do that. But let's be honest about it.
And he's off to the races.
That's the most spectacular run he's had in the ball game. It's almost as if he's been playing his own game of, can I top this? And each run has been more spectacular than the last.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
23-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And just looking ahead, it would appear that that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one, though probably not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance from start to finish. On 1st down, Oakley. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes.
Uh-oh, now Buckner lit up too. Okay.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury.
Not yet. We still got another one to go.
Things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down.
Hold down.
Operating from the gun, Oakley. This is Chenault on the receiving end.
Oh, he wasn't supposed. He's not supposed to catch that. Cashman's supposed to pick that off.
Go ahead and use their first timeout, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2.
Let's go, let's bring it. Let's bring it. 58 the line. Here we go, D. All day, defense. All day.
On 1st and 10, Oakley. He's going to let it fly. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game.
7-yard line.
I don't know.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5.
He just mossed it there. That's what I saw.
From the gun, Oakley. Eluding the press. Nowhere to go. Here he lost the football. And the Colts pick it up.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
You'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And it would appear that the open week a week ago came just at the right time. As they
oh, that was a great run right there. They opened up great holes. I missed it.
He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 23-yard line.
So this one winds up an Indianapolis victory, and it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
Oh, my three-headed monster almost had 100 yards. Waddle, Mims, and Taylor.
And they will head home next week to take on the Pittsburgh Steelers. Meanwhile, for the Jaguars, the loss here will move them back to 500 at 3-3. And now they'll head to the